Hi, I'm Derek Hooper, Australian PGA professional and Director of Instruction. Do you struggle with slicing the ball? Well, today I'm going to show you how to turn that slice into a nice solid soft draw that you can repeat every time if you follow the progression of exercises I'm going to share with you today. They're not that difficult, and I'm sure you're going to be able to accomplish it and get rid of that slice you've been battling for a long time. So if you're struggling with a slice, what that means is that your swing path is traveling too much to the left through the golf ball and your club face is open in relation to that path. And that's going to get that ball that starts left of target and curves off to the right. So today what we're going to be talking about is how do we take that action that we just described and turn it into one that's going to produce a draw. Now to hit a draw, what we need to have happen is we need the path to go more to the right of target, and we need to get the club face to be closed in relation to that path. If we do that, the ball can start to the right and then curve to the left back towards our target. The drill that I have found is extremely helpful for players when they're struggling with their slice is this gate drill we've got going here. So if I take my address position here and I move my club about 6 inches along the target line, I've got the rear balls just outside the toe of the club. And if I go along the target line towards the golf ball 6 inches this way, then the ball's just inside the heel of the club. And that's how I set up this exercise. I then get a player to set up in the middle here. I'd go through and make sure that their address position is okay. I want to make sure that their alignments are where we need them to be. I'd even help players if they're struggling a little with this to even set their shoulders just a little more to the right than neutral, because that will definitely encourage a path that goes a little more to the right. So we take our setup, we've got our shoulders tilted and angled slightly to the right, and the goal is to make slow swings and be able to miss both balls. We're going to go nice and gentle to start with. If you can do it slowly, increase the speed. If you can do it at half speed, then by all means go to a full swing, and we want to see you swinging between the balls just as we've done there. If you can do that successfully, the next thing I then get you to do is now you can place a ball in the middle. And our goal is now that we've got this ball in the middle, I'd like you to hit a ball. Preferably I'd like you to hit the middle one only, because if you can do that, then that club's going to be traveling to the right in the fashion that we want, and we're a chance to hit that draw shape. So again, we're going to set up and make sure that our shoulders are angled just ever so slightly to the right, and the goal is to hit the middle ball only. Nice little draw down the fairway. So if you can get that going, we'll get the path traveling the direction we want. Don't forget to allow the club face to close as it comes through this way. If you've been slicing the ball in the past, you've probably been holding that club face open quite a bit to get the ball towards target. So don't be afraid to let that club face close a little in your follow through, so the club face will be closed in relation to the path. But this drill here, this is my go-to drill for helping players stop slicing, and it's going to help you stop slicing it as well. If you've got any questions on today's lesson, please feel free to post them below and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Also, if you'd like to work with me personally, I'd love to hear from you, because I'm always happy to meet new players who are wanting to improve their golf game. But always keep in mind that better golf starts with better coaching.